First reading, Ephesians chapter 6 verse 9. Children, be obedient to your parents in the Lord, that is what uprightness demands. The first commandment that has a promise attached to it is, honor your father and your mother, and the promise is, so that you may have long life and prosper in the land. And parents, never drive your children to resentment, but bring them up with correction and advice, inspired by the Lord. Slaves, be obedient to those who are, according to human reckoning, your masters, with deep respect and sincere loyalty, as you are obedient to Christ, not only when you are under their eye, as if you had only to please human beings, but as slaves of Christ who wholeheartedly do the will of God, work willingly for the sake of the Lord and not for the sake of human beings. Never forget that everyone, whether a slave or a free man, will be rewarded by the Lord for whatever work he has done well. And those of you who are employers, treat your slaves in the same spirit. Do without threats, and never forget that they and you have the same Master in heaven, and there is no favoritism with him. Responsorial Psalm, Psalms chapter 145 verse 10 to 11, 12 to 13, 13 to 14. All your creatures shall thank you, Yahweh, and your faithful shall bless you. They shall speak of the glory of your kingship and tell of your might, making known your mighty deeds to the children of Adam, the glory and majesty of your kingship. Your kingship is a kingship forever, your reign lasts from age to age. Yahweh is trustworthy in all his words, and upright in all his deeds. Yahweh supports all who stumble, lifts up those who are bowed down. Gospel, Luke chapter 13 verse 22 to 30. Through towns and villages he went teaching, making his way to Jerusalem. Someone said to him, "Sir, will there be only a few saved?" He said to them, "Try your hardest to enter by the narrow door, because, I tell you, many will try to enter and will not succeed." Once the master of the house has got up and locked the door, you may find yourself standing outside knocking on the door, saying, "Lord, open to us." But he will answer, "I do not know where you come from." Then you will start saying, "We once ate and drank in your company, you taught in our streets." But he will reply, "I do not know where you come from, away from me, all evildoers." Then there will be weeping and grinding of teeth, when you see Abraham and Isaac and Jacob and all the prophets in the kingdom of God, and yourselves thrown out, and people from east and west, from north and south, will come and sit down at the feast in the kingdom of God. Look, there are those now last who will be first, and those now first who will be last.